asked for it.
For Doomhammer.
I think both of those previous games, I had maneuvered into a position where I have an 80% chance to win. But the Ysera awakens, this is way out. Sure, I could have gotten him down to...
Hello.
I wonder if that would have been right. Nah, because I have to deal with the Ysera.
Greetings,
I think.
friend.
I'm having second thoughts. Maybe it would have been good to bring him down to 5 life. Maybe that guarantees the win more. Interesting. Have to review the exact scenario, but it is possible. I mean, it's in my favor, but maybe I could have made it even more in my favor. I would love to save the coin for the gadgets. So I will.
I wonder.
2 and 2. Nice. Now, catching up on some donations. Thank you, Barloaf. Leaves a message of your stream is excellent as always and provided some good entertainment while I was ill. Best from the Netherlands. Thank you, Nethery. Running out of good ones. Or maybe they were never good ones. 501.
I got the best deals anywhere.
The refunds. Thanks, Scott to BW. Says, hey, I love your stream and wish you stayed on longer. Wish you the best of luck on your games and thank you for streaming. Hey, I stay on a lot. More often, or more recently, I've been staying on quite a while. And thank you, PV Loon. Hi, Trump, thanks for the relaxing stream / videos. The Hearthstone meta seems quite stale with 3 to 5 decks that trump the rest. Do you think it's stuck or will new decks emerge? Thanks. Well, new stuff is actually emerging still right now. And considering the game has been on the same set for half a year-ish? Slightly more. I'd say that's already pretty impressive. But yeah, new cards, eventually, will be essential. Wow, that's a value Frostbolt. If he has it, which he does. 5, 6. At least I've got value Lightning Bolt. This Blood Mage Thanos has been doing work, but I haven't had the chance to remove it in a reasonable way. To answer your question, Mr. Shipping, or Sheeping, or whatnot, look at the info of the stream. It would be great to have a Lightning Bolt here, but I do not have one. So what can I do? Stormforged Axe, Rockbiter. That's pretty efficient. 2, 3, 6. Alternatives. Fire Elemental that, Rockbiter it. Just trade. I go 3, 5, 6. Oh, it's a Flame Strikes. I should actually kill it then. Wait, I've got a 4, 3. Ah!
Always little time.
There are multiple plays that look good until you try to play around Flame Strike, and then none of them are that good.
Elements guide.
The move I chose is the play around Flame Strike move. Oh, that's both fireballs down, which is somewhat of good news. Seems like a very familiar deck. Oh my gosh.
It's time for a little blood.
Man, I don't know which one I wanted to hit. That was probably preferable, but it's still rough. Very frightened of the flame strike, but I almost have no choice with this amount of health. Well, this matchup is bad against bad for Shaman. Kind of. It's iffy. Ugh. And I've been thinking about exactly how good slash bad this matchup is, and I'm still not sure. Jury's out. Oh, this is gonna be quite bad. Well, that's forced. I didn't feel quite forced enough to go Flame Tongue, Defender, but soon I'll be forced to do that ridiculousness. It's 5 damage if I don't kill it, but if I do kill it, I don't really have a solution to that either. This is awful. The worst.
My shield for Argus.
The desperation.
To do.
My eyes are open.
This is not over. Nice totem. I don't think it matters which one I kill. Well, this is killing this. Earth Shock is happening there. I'm going to end up losing the Flame Tongue on his turn. I guess it doesn't quite matter. Just seeing if I can eke out a little bit of extra value. Unfortunately not.
Well played.
Well played.
Ugh.
Your soul shall be mine for Doomhammer.
A pretty good hand against most warlocks. Thank you to Kozeg. Says, thank you for your stream. It's awesome and keeps me up all night. Good that I have holidays right now. Greetings from Germany. I was just want to make sure that that is the proper greeting. Ah yes, Guten Tag to you. Alright, good old Zoo. Oh, what? Alright, that's a dangerous play. It's not gonna pay off. It's true he was only playing against Lightning Bolt, but turns out to be great for me. I'm too used to my opponents always making the perfect play. It took a risk.
You shall not pass.
Okay. Just because having 4 mana next turn might be important. And I was also considering axing it. But Axe Totem next turn is pretty nice. And also this Warlock deck generally doesn't have a way to charge down a 0/3 totem. Other than Soulfire, which is fine for me. His play feels light.
Elements guide me.
It's not very threatening.
Why do you call?
You shall not pass.
2/4, I think.
We must
1/5.
cleanse the Sunwell.
Spell damage. So silencing this takes it basically down 2 health to a 0/3. But then I cannot attack it. That's still worth it since it lets me kill the chick over there. What's her name? There was actually a big lore post about this person. Apparently she's a very important part of the World of Warcraft lore. Almost legendary status.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Hooray lore. That's pretty good for me.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Man, this matchup feels a lot better when you're not trying to play catch up the entire game. Yeah, as is all matchups. As are all matchups. Lady Liadrin. Ah, yes. I love being in a position where I basically can't lose. But I want to secure that. Would that be Fire Elemental? Probably. The face? Whatever.
Time to pay.
Actually, Argent Commander to the face is better.
Your soul shall be mine. For Doomhammer.
It's cool how Earthshack is good against both types of Shaman, or both types of Warlock.
The light protects me.
Not worth it. I'm saving that for your big sister. Still taking 2 charges of the axe is pretty good
Put this apple on your head.
for her. Ah, it's gonna be Voidwalker, isn't it?
Why do you call?
Curse you, taunts. This is actually not a terrible play. Just because it gets it in range to be axed also. Although it's not ideal. Oh my gosh, these cards are too big.
Elements guide me.
As much as I want to play Flame Tongue, it would just die to that board and would save me 3 health. I'd rather not play 2 mana, gain 3 health.
My shield for Argus.
Pretty bad spot here. I guess I have to play the Mana Tide.
Elements guide me.
Ugh, disgusting.
For the crusade!
Well, sometimes you get the zoo, And sometimes the zoo gets you.
Well played.
There's no coming back from this position. Hey Trump, love your stream. Your teachings are amazing. Also, if you were a pizza, what kind of pizza would you be? Well, there's some strategy here, because I'm not sure if my motivation is to get eaten or not to get eaten. Because it's really only one of those two. If the motivation is not to get eaten, then just think of the most disgusting thing you can, and then pile that on the pizza. And if the goal is to get eaten, probably just pepperoni, since that's the fan favorite. Gotta think of the strategy when you're thinking about what kind of pizza to be.
Put this apple on your head. Oh! Put this apple on your head.
I'll hold off on Lightning Bolt, since the next turn Elemental Lightning Bolt's a lot better. Try to answer the Juggler of Ooze, though it's slightly dangerous. The next 2 turns are going to be Elemental Bolt and then Feral Earthshock.
Do you need a blessing?
Could be Elemental Earthshock. Please don't kill my Ooze with knives.
Do you need a blessing?
No, the Nightmare.
Why do you call?
The good news,
We must cleanse
kind
the
of,
Sunwell.
if that's even good news. Well, some good news is this can be Earthshocked and die, even though it's got 3 health. And potentially 4. Please buff that one. Oh my gosh. It buffed this one. No. It's a mistake to buff this thing with Shattered Sun. Another news.
My shield for Argus.
Pass me that Arclight spanner.
Okay, well, next turn I have the Argent Commander and a Rockbiter.
For the crusade!
The storm's being weathered a little bit. Ah, okay, no, that's fine. 6-1 to Rockbiter this. Oh, it's pretty brutal.
To Northrend.
Hey, give me a minute.
I couldn't pull the trigger on Rockbiting this. That's too brutal.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Alright, here's some amount of luck. Finally we got the key card. Halfway in, but still at least it's here. 378,
Wonder.
and then trade. Ah, I don't actually have to hit it with my face. Okay.
Hey, give me a minute.
Well, for the first time in this game I've got board control. But I'm also out of a hand. So, he still has the advantage.
To Northrend.
Gulp.
Elements guide
Just give me a little more time, Warlock. Just a little more.
For the crusade!
Who dares summon
No, not that one. Well, that's actually the card I needed to stay in this. Well, there's quite a few cards that would technically do it. Oh, man. Oh, I have to compete with 2 cards a turn. Well, maybe I'll get some Azure Drakes. Or I don't even know. Okay, that sort of helps. That deals with those 2 cards. Sort of. It's just a matter of time.
The light protects me.
But apparently... Uh-oh. Taunt Totem. Wow, okay.
My shield for Arga.
Oh, okay. Wah.
Let the hunt begin for Doomhammer.
Oh boy. Okay. The Hunter. This hand is pretty bad. I mean, it's got the axe, which is actually not bad raid also. Oh boy. Much pain. Man, that flare must be so good for the mirror match. Ugh. That's the worst one. This day. This day is a, it's a squirrel day. I don't think I even want this totem. Do I just throw it away? There's some possibility I'll try to kill it. I mean, I have the second rock biter to throw it away anyways.
Elements
Huh, in a way, that Misha was... well... the Yak would have been better, for me. But Misha wasn't bad. The board of totems is no good. But... sometimes that's what it is. I think I have to be willing to take 2 damage there.
Elements guide me.
Turn 5, 20 damage, 20 health. That's above average. Although when I'm above average, it generally means he's got more of the Unleash combo. And here I have these 2 useless totems. Well, there's some doggies. But at least it's only the card draw doggies. Yeah, that's a bit more painful. That's sort of painful also. Life is pain. Yeah, it's only 4 damage. Fiddly. It barely tickles. Well, I think I have to go high risk with the totems now. Just keep getting him. Screw the doggies. Wow, this hand is really bad. Can't dig myself into a bigger hole than this. Let's try to get all the totems on the board. I'm sure that'll help against the hunter. Oh man. Ouch.
Elements guide me.
That actually means it's exactly freezing trap. Interesting. One.
What to do?
Why am I even thinking? I have no chance of winning, but still, I really want to win, despite the unlikeliness. Wow. On the bright side, he doesn't have the second doggies.
Elements guide me.
Yet.
Well played.
Wow, the pain. Wow. Rough series of games.
For Doomhammer.
This deck hasn't plateaued. I lost 2 games which are in my favor at about 80%. And that would basically be the difference between me being near 2 and near 4. There's always variance. I'm talking to the Warrior games earlier. So I remain unconcerned. Wow, that's a really aggressive start. I don't even really want to axe, but if he's going to play it that aggressive, maybe I should. Nah, this thing is useless. It's a 1-2. And I should play the Yeti, not get overloaded. And that basically kills the card off. Though 1-1 is still of some annoyance. It's a slow turn at least, but maybe he just really dislikes spell damage totems. Who knows? Well, the missiles are wrong at least. Oh. Okay, I can see that. Setting up the this thing. I'll hex that though, I think. And Stormforged Axe is okay since I can overload since the next turn is Azure. Do I want to play it fast or slow? Somewhat fast. Getting through 4 damage with 1 charge. That's fine. Ah, the Cairn. That's not a card I wanted to see. No sir. That is a card I want to see though. Ooh.
Yes.
Really? Alright, on the next turn, that's the Flame Strike turn, potentially. 2, 4, 5, 6. 2, 5, 6, 7. Probably the best way to do it. Oh, if I get the spell damage totem, that's even better. Oh wait, but that wasn't in the plan. Alright. Whoa, what if I do this? 3, no. Alright, I'll do the original plan. Wait, 3, 4, 5, that's pretty good.
There is little time.
No, I don't even have to use that one potentially. I mean, 100% of the time. Whatever. Maybe I should have lightning bolted him. Probably not. No. Three, 5, 8. I don't think I am quite confident enough to go all the way super fast yet. Two, 5, 9, if I get the spell damage. Three, 5, 8. Well, it is lethal if he doesn't deal with the use. Oh my gosh, here we go. Woohoo! Alright, this is too much for my heart. I'm done for today. No, actually, tonight is board game night, so heading off.